maple leaf and the river. They say a leaf's life ends the moment it falls, but this one began the moment it let go. It happened on an autumn morning, the kind where the world feels suspended between breaths. A single red maple leaf, small, delicate, trembling on its stem, felt the wind tug at it like a whispered invitation. For weeks, it had clung to its branch with stubborn pride, believing that staying put was the safest way to survive the coming cold. But this morning, something felt different. The wind rose, not harsh, not demanding, just steady, certain. And the leaf thought, what if letting go isn't the end? What if it's the beginning? With one final shiver, it released its grip. For an instant, it panicked. The world spun beneath it, treetops blurring into a rush of color, air roaring past its edges. Then a gentle splash. The leaf landed on the surface of a broad river, bouncing lightly before settling into the slow, steady current. This isn't so bad, the leaf whispered to itself, but the river chuckled, low and deep. You haven't seen anything yet. The current quickened. At first, the leaf drifted peacefully, slipping past reeds and stones glistening under soft sunlight. Fish darted beneath it like living shadows. Dragonflies traced bright blue arcs overhead. Everything felt new, exciting, terrifying, beautiful. Yet the deeper the leaf traveled, the faster the river moved. Soon the gentle ripples turned into rushing twists. The water surged around sharp bends, pulling the leaf toward dark tunnels of rock. Foam hissed. Branches reached like bony fingers from the banks. I didn't ask for this, the leaf cried. No journey is without its storms, the river replied. But trust me, you're meant to go farther than you think. The leaf wasn't convinced. It spun helplessly as the current hurled it toward a roaring drop. A waterfall, a tall one, hungry with white spray rising like smoke. This is the end, the leaf whispered. It's the beginning, the river corrected. The leaf shot over the edge. For a heartbeat, there was nothing but air, cold, roaring, immense. Then impact, a crash of water, a rush of bubbles, a dizzying tumble back to the surface. Silence followed. When the leaf opened its trembling edges, it found itself floating on a wider, calmer stretch of water. The sun shimmered across the river like a path of gold. Birds circled high above, calling out to the open world beyond. You survived, the river said softly, and now you're free. The leaf gazed ahead. The river led somewhere vast, horizons it had never imagined from the safety of its branch. It drifted forward, no longer frightened, letting the current guide it. Maybe letting go wasn't losing anything, the leaf thought. Maybe it was the only way to discover everything. And so it journeyed on, toward new places, new skies, new possibilities, carried by the simple, powerful truth that sometimes the only way forward is to release what you fear to lose. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.